Alrighty then, this is a correction video for one of my other videos where I said that there was no rear pitch trim control paddles. I was clearly mistaken because of the angle at which they were. It was hard to see them. You can easily see my mistake because in almost every one of the shots from the side, you really can't see them. And the one shot from slightly down below, you really can't see it either. It took me a long time to actually even find an image where we could even see them. And so I was thinking to myself exactly how am I going to prove whether they're there or not? Because I believed they were missing. I believed that all we could see was a rod. And I was dead set on that. And I had a really hard time believing anyone else. No one else could produce any images of them. Clearly, all that they could produce was like I was doing, which were the rods. And then I remembered that there was actually two still image or still frames caught from the tail when the camera flipped off the tail. And so I assumed that I would be seeing just a rod and not seeing a paddle there. Well, I proved myself wrong, and I have found the paddles. So, yep, I would like to correct my mistake. The trim paddles are there. They were definitely not pitched for trim down. And even though we see that they are flapping down here, and we can even see that the tail, the elevator trim is flapping down, we also see that the rudder is flapping over. It's just, so everything's just kind of limping. And that's because at this point the whole cockpit has been crushed in and there's no tension on those wires, on the control wires, to keep all that taut and in line. So that's why all of this has been pitched the way it is. These are flopping down, these are starting to flop down, that is flopped over. All right, now when I came to this image, because this is the first image that you come across in the series of still images when you're scrolling through frame by frame. And it was really hard to see whether like this was maybe just something on the mountainside, because this right here blends in and all of that. But one of the major things, you have to look at shadows. You can clearly see that there is a shadow here. You can clearly see that the shadow would connect to this. So we clearly have something, because back here doesn't have shadow. This ain't in shadow from the airplane. The shadow of the airplane's down here. But this right here, you can clearly see there's a straight line, and then there's this weird rectangular shape right there. That is clear as day, the rear pitch trim control. And in the next image that I got, it's even clearer, and you can see just how messed up it is at this point. You can see the circular thing that's right in front of it. You can see the hole where it connects into. Right in here's where the rod would be. And it is literally just flopped all the way down right here. So, yeah, I was wrong. And it does have those. It's just that they were really hard to see from the side shots. But clear as day, there is the little paddle right here. And it's flopped down because all of the cables inside have slacked. So this is my correction video, as I've already said. If you guys been watching me this long, you know I ramble, so I'm rambling. Yay, I like to ramble on. Anyway, so I guess this will be the end of this video. I'm sorry I missed Real's video yesterday. I was busy playing Pokemon Legends of Arceus. Yeah, I got sidetracked and just spent over 24 hours playing that game straight, and I know that's not good. But hey, I had fun doing it, so I guess peace out. Have a nice day.